Hi, I'm Kristin Heron with the Orman Memorial Art Museum, and I'm here on this rainy day in the museum garden gazebo for an Art of Healing workshop. If this is your first time joining us, the Art of Healing is a time we set aside each month to be mindful in the practice of creating art. Each month we make a new art project, and this month I'll show you how to fold a lotus lantern. But before I do, I'd like to share with you how the lotus came to be held as a symbol of growth and renewal. The lotus has held symbolic meaning for thousands of years, beginning in ancient Egypt, India, and Greece. In Egypt, the lotus flower was associated with the sun. Each morning as the sun rises, the lotus blooms out of the murky waters where it grows. Every evening as the sun sets, the lotus descends back into the water. For this reason, the lotus has become associated with renewal and rebirth. The lotus anchors its roots in mud. It grows in murky waters, and yet each morning a beautiful and clean blossom emerges from the water. The lotus flower's ability to separate itself from the murky waters where it grows is a symbol of purity for us. Its ability to separate itself reminds us that we too can detach from murky waters and separate ourselves from things that would distract us from being our most wise and most beautiful self. Each morning, the lotus blossom blooms slowly, one petal at a time. I encourage you, as you're folding your lotus, to think of the gradual steps you've taken in your own personal journey of unfolding, growth, and healing. Before I folded this lotus, I spent some time with watercolors and crayons decorating a piece of white cardstock, and then I let it dry. We won't be spending time during the tutorial decorating the cardstock, so if you'd like to add color to your lotus, take some time to use watercolors, crayons, colored pencils, whatever your favorite artistic medium is, and add color to your cardstock and then let it dry. And if you don't have time for that, then folding this with a piece of pure white cardstock looks just as beautiful. First, we'll need to turn this piece of 8.5 by 11 inch cardstock into a square. Throughout the folding process, be sure to make your creases nice and sharp. You can use a bone folder like this, or the edge of a spoon works just as well. Use scissors to trim off the excess cardstock, leaving you with a square. Continue to follow the folds I make, and if any point during the video you need more time, just press the pause button. Open the square. At this point, you should have 4 creases that look like an X and a cross. Join me in a simple 7-breath meditation. This can be completed at any time of any day for a moment of pause. Hold your lantern by one of the 8 petals. Then gently touch each petal, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out as you work your way clockwise around the lantern. Extend your meditation by taking 7 more breaths as you breathe your way back through the 7 petals of the lotus.